Hello guys, thank you back. Oh gosh, sorry, I'm very tired. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube channel. This is Liz again. So if it's your first time to visit my YouTube, please don't go without a subscribe and share and leave a comment. So yeah, it's been a really tiring day, and if you haven't been watching my YouTube channel, I am a very busy mom. I'm a mother of 6 children plus full-time university, and that's why I'm talking nonsense. That's why I started talking and I just mumbling myself. Yeah, that's how it is. Sometimes life has no balance. You try to push yourself to achieve something, and sometimes it just became too much. So guys, just a subscribe, please. Subscribe, support me as a student mom, and I do appreciate. So today we're going to discuss about how we can manage a difficult marriage. So difficult marriage, it's not for some on one person. It's just for many people. So let's have a look at some advice how to manage difficult marriage. So basically, as everyone knows, marriage is not. It's one of the most meaningful relationship and yeah, meaning relationship we can have. But it also has a lot of challenges. So, but it's normal for the couples to face those struggle, those challenge. But the question is how to handle them together, both of them as husband and wife. So most of the time, the problem is just a more than one problem actually. This could be basically it's a difficulty in many ways. So how to manage them? First of all, number one, uh, it's about communication openly, and we communicate in open way and also in respecting way. So one of the biggest challenge I would say is a poor communication between wife and husband. So this misunderstanding sometimes can make the conversation harder, and makes it really difficult to listen properly, and also those things can create a distance between husband and wife. So so therefore to talk honestly and with respecting full manner is very important, and also to try to practice like listen active, like give a time one person to speak, even though it's not easy. It's not easy sometimes. Yeah. So yeah, so to practice active listening in relationship, it's very important. And also maybe try to repeat back what your husband said or your partner said. It's also important to try show it, like there is some kind of understanding you have got. So also sometimes it's hard, but sometimes try to avoid the blaming each other. It's also something can help. And also instead of focusing on how we feel uh, or what we need, it's better to listen and take time to respond. But however, sometimes it can be difficult, depends the situation. But yeah, so also Another things which usually cause problem is like a financial stress. Financial stress in marriage can cause another issues. um Basically the money can be the major problem which cause the conflict in marriage. So yeah, it's a problem in many places. So being mindful and also uh, be open about your spending, and also like debts or the goal you both are going to achieve. It's very important. And also, talk to each other, the plan for the future, not just thinking, because in marriage I came to realize, there is a compromise where what one person have to compromise and another person have to think it's okay, you can keep on compromise, it's fine, but actually it's not okay. Marriage should be like a, not one person have to compromise, just understand each other and try to uh, planning things together, not just one person thinking, I know the best, I can do what I like. I think sometimes that is a major problem where one person think, I know, I know the best basically. I don't have to ask you. And that can be, it's very harsh, and it's just literally makes someone else think like, kind of like a disrespectful, I would say. Yeah, so managing the budget, managing, as a team, and they agree on a priority like a savings or bills or anything need to be paid. So it's very important. Uh, um, so all these things can build the trust, and basically also can reduce the stress. Yeah. So another 30 things I'm going to talk about is balance work, life, and marriage. These things can be sometimes challenge. I'm giving you an example. I'm a mother of six children, full-time university, balance a family, work. Sometimes can be, challenge, can be difficult. So this modern life we live in can sometimes be busy. So many couples are struggling to find, like, found the time with each other. And sometimes it's very nice to find time with each other, spend time with each other. But the life we are living in at the moment, it's difficult because you found like a wife have to work overnight, the husband have then have to take care of the children, or um the husband have to work a holiday, and then you as a mama, you have to deal with dropping the children to school, collecting the children, deal with the all housework. Then later evening, the time you meant to spend time with your husband, it's time for you to go to work, because this life we are living in today, that is where it's pushing us. So yeah, it's not really very easy. And so balance the work life and marriage is something uh really keep a connection between two husband and wife, or partner, or girlfriend and the boyfriend. So even though it's not easy, especially nowadays. So all those things, if you can be able to manage, can helps to maintain the closeness with the, between you two. So yeah, what other things I would think about it? mm, uh, Also, maybe also respect, and also have boundaries is also something else, something out in marriage is needed. So basically, having a family also adds the pressure on our every single day lives. Having children, especially when they're young, can add another pressure. And also, so set up a boundary, and you know uh, can help. Or so also supporting each other in terms of making decision. It's something which is really good between two. And also yeah. So yeah, most of the time disagreements, and how things are resolved is a problematic in between two people. And also it's very important not to let that issue to build up for too long, because one of them will reach the breaking point. That is where I think the marriage is gone, because it's been too much building up, no discussing, no agree, no meeting on a middle point. So when it's became too much, one of them will break up. That is when everything became chaotic. Yeah. So this is good for taking break. When during the argument, this is very good for one person to take a break and try to stay calm. But it's not easy. But sometimes calm and silence is the answer for everything, even though it's not easy. I'm not sitting here to tell you, actually, just let someone talk, shouting, do whatever they want, and you keep calm. And it's hard, but if you can manage to do that, that is the solution. Keep calm, silent, and listen. And also, when you are angry, sometimes you say things you should not say, and it comes later you come to regret to say, oh, I should not say that. So if you can manage to keep silent, calm, and try to have a conversation later when both of you are calmed down, that things can really help. So yeah. Also, having a trust and is something like a fundamental for the marriage. you know Discuss the things. Don't you one person just think, I know the best, I can do whatever I like, someone else have to accept. I don't think it really works like that. It's um it's not easy. Yeah, I would say it's not really easy. It's better for both of you can just take a decision together and agree things, have prioritize things, even though sometimes it's not easy. Yeah. So guys, thank you very much for listening my YouTube channel, and please don't go before you subscribe. Come on guys, just subscribe, please, just support me. Okay, thank you very much, love you so much. Have a good evening, and I will see you next time. Bye.